And hello to you from Molineux here in the English West Midlands. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers facing Burnley.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, I love the way he plays. He makes the game look easy. His first touch, his dribbling ability, the way he sees the pass, and then he executes it. He's got to be one of the best in his position.
The initial 11 for Wolves.
Yeah, when out of possession, it looks like a 5-2-3, which is quite defensive with the two holding midfielders. In possession, it'll be more of a 3-4-3, which can be quite attacking. I'm sure it's going to be quite fluid, though.
And a look at the starting lineup for Burnley.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Kiana Hoover. Emmanuel Agbadou. Arias. How did they let that attack come to an end? Cullen. Now with Edwards. Hannibal Mejbri. Marcus Edwards. Walker now. Good passage of play. Oh, surely! And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
This is a wonderful ball played through. It's great work to set up the chance. But it's poor from the keeper. Got caught out way too easily. That's a costly error, that.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Encouraging from the Wolves' point of view. John Arias. And credit due, a good intervention. Cullen. Now with Anthony. And whipped into the box. Could still be dangerous. Oh, big moment! Mejbri. Now with Fleming. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Impressive build-up. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Munetsi. Doherty has it. Emmanuel Agbadu. Agbadu. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. And the pass, a good one. This could square the game. Oh, a moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly. And didn't he just?
Well, here it is again, and all credit to the goal scorer, but you've got to ask questions of the keeper. He's got to have that covered for me, and no wonder he's frustrated with himself.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Cullen. Hartmann. Laurent. Walker now. Hannibal Mejbri. Well, Burnley regaining possession. Released it nicely. Crossing opportunity. Walker must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed, and the keeper had no chance.
Back in action then. A wake-up call for Wolves, perhaps. Can they find a response? And the pass keeps them going.
Oh, great awareness there. That's top-level vision.
Wolves unable to retain possession. Zian Fleming. On the ball, Cullen. Fleming. And Wolves coming away with it. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Agbadu. Jose Sa. And possibilities here. A decisive clearance it was. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, a touch too heavy there. Could catch them on the break. Matt Doherty. Marshall Munetsi. It's a good Wolves move in the making. Good safe hands on display. Trying to craft something. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Can they take advantage? Matt Doherty. Marshall Munetsi. Oh, tremendous vision. It's been aimed towards the front post. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Laurent. Hannibal Mejbri. Walker now. Walker with the delivery. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. No more time left. That will conclude the first half here at Molineux. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point.
He's been the standout, the difference between the two teams. And at times he's been unplayable. The goals were clinical and he just looked hungry for more.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Well, he keeps going. And whipped into the box. And he's missed it! Good heavens!
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Hannibal Mejbri. On the ball, Cullen. Burnley Hartman. Mejbri. Moving the ball well here.
Yeah, you can see they're just waiting for an opening.
Electing to cross into the centre. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Jürgen Strand Larsen. That's a good pass. Now, options are plenty. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Maxime Esteve. Now with Anthony. Laurent. Jadon Anthony. Cullen. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Could be! Oh, a sensational stop!
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Hannibal Mejbri. Counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, big chance! And oh, just off target.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. It's a fantastic move. They just couldn't quite cap it off.
Cullen. Burnley Hartman. A really good pass. Another play for a Burnley throw here. And a substitution in the offing. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Cullen. Had no interest in losing possession. Seemingly no one can stop him. Determined defending. Now the counter-attack looks on. Jürgen Strand Larsen just dropping off a bit. Brun Larsen
celebrating today from Grandad Stan and Gran.
on the ball. Cullen. Hannibal Mejbri. This looks interesting. Wasn't going to let that one get through. Roberts. Well, let's see about the cross. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
Well, here's the replay, and the delivery is just right, isn't it? It's in the danger area, just asking for someone to get on the end of it. And then what a great finish as well. It's a good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a fantastic goal.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. It'll be a corner.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd are sensing that this could be a turning point. They need a goal.
Let's see about the delivery. Could be a chance to break. Edwards. Roberts. On the ball, Cullen. And possession lost by Burnley. Hoover. Matt Doherty. Jean Rickner Bellegarde. Just 10 minutes remaining here. John Arias. Could be troublesome. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Sue.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be happy with the performance today. It's been good and they've looked a constant threat going forward. They've been winning those midfield battles and showing a real tenacity and bravery on the ball. Would be a great win.
Released it nicely. Burnley unable. Could reduce the deficit. Great defending. Well, that's the end of that for now. Roberts. Now with Laurent. Marcus Edwards. Smart defending. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. Kiana Hoover. Jean-Rickner Bellegarde. Possession one. Will it happen for them? Really good build-up, but no end product. So there goes the final whistle, and a sense of feel-good in the Burnley camp on the back of this victory.
Yeah, it was a fairly comfortable result in the end. They control large parts of the game. It was a real professional performance, and I think they deserved the result.
Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. Really dominant in attack in this game.
Yeah, it's a good performance from him and his teammates. Finished well for his goal. Great work rate throughout. I'm sure he'll be happy with that.